fan of softball, then you are going to love the Fastpitch TV show. We're bringing you more interviews, more videos, and more product reviews than anyone else on the planet. Sit back and get ready. Here's the Fastpitch TV show.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Fastpitch TV show. If you found us on Facebook, MySpace, or another video sharing website, please check out our website, www.fastpitch.tv. It's the place to find all of our past episodes and the place to keep up with our future episodes too. I'd also like to thank our sponsor, Softball Junk. Please visit their website at softballjunk.com, of course. Now, at the end of today's show, I'm going to give you a special code for their website. That code will give you $20 off softball bats on our website, okay? So stay tuned for that code. Now, before I get into today's show, back in the day when my daughter was playing 14 and under softball, there was a local gal playing 16 and under. She was a pitcher, and she was a great player. She'd taken her travel ball team to the 15 and under USSSA National Championship game and won it. Then she took her high school to 2 consecutive state championships here in Texas. Then she went on to have a great career at the University of Texas. If you're from Texas, you probably already know who I'm talking about. After college, she started playing on the PFX Tour, where she still plays today. Now, I am talking about Meagen Denny, of course. Now, Meagen lives in the area, and I asked Meagen if she would come on the show and basically give you a pitching lesson. Well, when I asked Meagen, she said, sure, when? She's a great gal. So here's Meagen Denny giving a pitching lesson for you beginning pitchers.
Your stance is about maybe shoulder width apart, okay? This gives you nice, good, balanced stance, okay? So you need balance, okay? So this is our stance. Now, the next thing is what I like to do, I like to call my visionary step, okay? This is when I'm relaxing on the mound with my good balanced stance and I'm looking at my target, ready to get my signal, okay? After I get my signal, what I want to do, I want to visualize my pitch being a strike. This is called preparing yourself for success. So I got my pitch, I'm visualizing it being a strike, now I'm ready to go. What I do is, I like to get my momentum built up so that I can get some power from my pitch. So what I do, I bring ball to glove, come up above my head. You see how I've rocked back a little bit, okay? Gives me a little leverage to push off of. Now, what I do next, my glove hand and my pitching hand, I like to roll down my body, okay? And when I get to right here at my hip, this is what I like to call attack posture, okay? I'm down and I'm ready and I'm looking like a bull in the chutes ready to get out and start bucking. So this is why I call it attack posture, okay? This is where I'm going to get a lot of power and a lot of push off of the ground, okay? So when I get here, look at my leg. My knee is bent, my weight is forward in attack posture. Now the next thing I do is I push hard off of this leg and I get my long stride. Notice how long my stride is. It is not a short stride. If you want to throw the ball hard, you're going to have to get a big push and a long stride in the direction towards your target, okay? Now, if you would take a good look at my stance that I have right here, I'm in what I call an L shape, okay? You see the L from ball to glove point, okay? And take a good look at my shoulders, okay? This is what I call open shoulders. And look at my hips. I have open hips, okay? Now, what I've created right here in my hips is what I like to call a throw zone. It's a throw zone. This is where whenever I drop my arms down and I'm going to release point from here all the way to here, this area right here where I do my wrist snap is called my throw zone. Those hips have got to be open so that we create that throw zone, okay? This right here is not the right way to go. My hips are closed, which I've lost power. My arm is off of my target, so now I'm probably not going to be throwing a strike. I'm either going to be hitting a right-handed batter or the ball is just going to go every which way that I don't want it to go, okay? So we got to make sure that we have a nice, wide, open stance, okay? that we've created, our throw zone here, room to get that good solid wrist snap. Okay, now after I'm done, this is where that back leg pushes through, drags my foot, and then I got my long follow through. Okay, so let's start over. Got my good balanced stance. I got my pitch, visualizing it. Come up above the head with some momentum. Roll down, push, stride long, open up, wrist snap, and then a follow through. Okay, notice that my leg, if you can see the dirt here, I have a nice mark in the dirt where my foot has dragged. Okay, you want to keep your foot on the ground, because if you don't, they're going to call an illegal pitch. An example of what I'm talking about is this right here. If you noticed, my foot did not touch the ground until I got right here. That is an illegal pitch. You need to drag your foot the whole way, okay? Now, speaking of dragging the foot, okay, we do not want to get up on the toe when we drag our foot. Watch this very closely. See how I'm on top of my toe? I'm on my toe, but do I have an open stance with my shoulders? No. Do I have a throw zone here created with my hips? No. So where's that ball gonna go? Every which way but the right way, all right? So we wanna make sure that after we get in our attack mode, push and stride, okay, that we start dragging our foot on the side of our toe, okay? So if you would be able to bend down and touch the inside of your foot, or your big toe right here, that's the part that needs to be dragging on the ground, okay? So again, from the top, okay? So we have our momentum, attack posture, long stride, open stance. Here we go, down to the wrist snap, dragging the foot, and then a follow through, okay? Follow through is very important. It is very important. What would happen if I did not follow through? This right here, I would get stiffened up, I would lose control, and I would lose power of my pitch. And we don't want to lose control or power. So it's very important that you follow through nice and long through each pitch. Okay? So, to put it all together, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate everything. So, I got my pitch, visualizing it being a strike, and here we go. And that is how you get the maximum amount of control and speed out of your pitch.
I hope you enjoyed today's show. Meagen is a great young lady. Make sure and check out her website, MeagenDenny.com. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Meagen is available. I believe she's giving pitching lessons, but what she's really getting into is pitching batting practice for 16 and 18 under gold teams. So if you can hit her, you're doing pretty good. Now, give her a call if you're interested. Now, before I close the show, I want to make sure that everyone who watches this show on their iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch knows about our app, the Fastpitch TV show app. You can find more information on it at fastpitchapps.com. Now, it does cost $1.99, but what a great way to help support the show and keep the show going. Now, don't forget to check out our website, as I said earlier at the beginning of the show. It's located at fastpitch.tv. It's not fastpitchtv.com, it's just fastpitch.tv. Become a fan of the show on Facebook at facebook.com/fastpitchtv. You can follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/fastpitchtv. Now, as I stated at the beginning of the day's show, Softball Junk has a special offer for the Fast Pitch TV show family. Softball Junk is going to give you $20 off any non-sale softball bat on their website. That's right. You can take $20 right off the price of the bat when you're buying it online at their website, okay? So the next time you buy a bat from their website, just enter the code FPTV1 and bang, $20. Now you can visit their website at softballjunk.com. Now, I don't mind you sharing this information with your friends. Please, I hope you tell them about that we have the coupon code here and come watch the show, but don't just give them the code. Tell them to come watch the show and get the code for themselves. Help us out here. Help us get more viewers. Well, that's it for today's show. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye and Thanks for watching.